What is up? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're well today. Hope you're having a good day so far. So, as you read the title, I'm just gonna jump right into this. This is so YouTube-y though. Like, this is so, yes, this is clickbait. No, it's not clickbait actually. It's actually real, but it just seems such a YouTube thing to do. To title this, I got kicked out of my apartment. But I did not get kicked out of my apartment. I just was asked to, let me rewind a little bit. So a few weeks ago, I found out that my landlord was thinking of selling this unit. I live right now in this duplex, triplex type of thing. So it's not like an apartment complex. It's like a home made into apartment. And I have been living here now, I think it's been 3.5 years, almost 4 years, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it's on YouTube if you go back to my videos, but I think it's been over, I think it's almost 4 years. Anyway, that's besides the point. But my landlord, yeah, she's decided to sell this unit. She's decided to sell this apartment. Long story short, they ended up selling this apartment. But when they were selling this apartment, they made it seem, to me at least, they made it seem like we shouldn't worry, that like they can't evict us, and that like, you know, they're selling this for, they're selling this apartment so that the new owners can rent it out for people as well. So they made it seem like, you know, you're fine, like you've been here for a while, like don't worry, like, you know, they might raise the rent a little bit, but they might raise the rent just a tad bit, but like you shouldn't really worry. And then a few days ago, my landlord, who's amazing, she was the best, honestly. She sent me a text and was like, you know, it's been sold. You know, thank you so much for being an amazing, like, you know, tenant, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And literally the next morning, someone knocked at my door, and it was pretty much like, you have been served this like 60-day notice. So you have 60 days to, you know, get out of this apartment because the new owners are gonna have, like, I guess they're moving into this place. It's just this whole thing now, so it's under new ownership. So I have 60 days to find a new place, which, you know, I'm not the only person in this world that has had to be asked to you know, to leave and to like find a new place. This wasn't my place to begin with. I was renting, of course, so I knew this wasn't like a permanent stay for me. But I'm not gonna lie and say that like I'm happy about it. Like I mean I'm looking at the positive side of it, that, you know, change is good, and it's, you know, I fully believe that something better will happen. You know, I'll find a better place. It's just, I guess, at the point in my I'm really at a point in my life, you guys, where I am just like, what is happening? Like I mean, you already know that in September that I got out of a really long, serious relationship. That was difficult, and I feel like just as I was getting out of this whole thing, it's like, oh, another big change is happening, and I'm just kind of like trying to just, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to document this and bring you along because I'm sure you will see, you know, I know for a fact I won't be here in like 2 months, that's for sure. And it sucks. Like, I love this apartment, I love the location, I love everything about this. Like I love where I live, I truly do. But unfortunately, it is what it is. I have to move on from something else. It's another change in my life. But you know what? I'm looking at this, like I said, in a positive light. Like, you know, pretty much honestly, I'm really excited to start the new year. I feel like 2020, I just have this like strong feeling that it's going to be a great year. So many great things, and even for YouTube, like I have just a lot of stuff is going to happen. A lot of great stuff will be happening in 2020. And I guess what better way to start off the new year with a new environment and a new place and just new experiences. And I would much rather all of this happen to me towards the end of 2019, and just having a fresh reset for next year, and just having a fresh like reset for next year. So yeah, like I said, I have an option. I'm gonna be upset and be like, oh my god, make this a, you know, torturous experience trying to look for like a new apartment or a new home even. Or I'm gonna, you know, think of this in a great positive way, because this apartment was shared with my, you know, ex partner. So it's kind of in a way great, even though, like I said, I would not change those experiences for anything. Like I don't regret like that part of my life, but at the same time, it is great to have some change and to have something new. And you know, I'll bring you along with me through the whole process of like looking for a new place. And just, of course, I'm at least going into this like excitedly. Is that a word? No, it's not. I'm looking into this in a positive way and just being like, you know what, this is the universe telling me that you need to move. I mean, of course, duh. This is me telling, like, I guess it's just kind of like the universe forcing me to literally move and figure something else. And it's just, yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to, like, I already looked at 2 apartments yesterday and today. Well, I looked at 1 yesterday, 1 today, and I'm looking at this new home on Tuesday for rent. But I'm just in a place where I'm like, okay, should I rent or should I buy? It's like, I can buy a home. Just my brother did also mention, like, if you're this indecisive whether or not you should actually buy a home, maybe it's the best idea to not do that right now. But it's like, do I want to live here for, I'm just, yeah. Adulting. Yay! Adulting is great. No, it is. But there are times where it's not. So yeah, that's pretty much what's happening in my life at this moment. A little update for you. A little update on what's happening with my life. But aside from all of that, honestly, I've been doing really well. And I really appreciate you asking and writing me on Instagram, which at JairWoo, if you guys want to follow me, I'm really active on there. But I'm really thankful for your messages. You know, I do get messages here and there asking, you know, how are you doing, you know, with everything. Especially that video I made a few weeks ago. And I really am doing really well. Like, I have my moments, of course, still where I'm, you know, still tripping over what happened recently. But in the grand, you know, the big picture, I'm doing well. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for what I do have. I'm grateful for you. I'm so thankful for, you know, life. I'm just trying to set my intentions every single day and be appreciative of what I have. And I've been meeting some great people and, you know, doing a bunch of stuff. So I'm grateful. And I just wanted to do this quick little update, life update. Thank you for watching. I'm going to log off here. And yeah. And I also wanted to ask you, actually, now that I have you right here, what I'm trying to figure out, because I do have content coming up, but I wanted to know, what are best upload dates? I have 2 options, and I would love for you to help me out down below, because I do want an upload schedule. It just helps me. It's better for me as well, just to have like just to have 2 set days a week where I'll be posting brand new content. Do you prefer option 1, which is Wednesdays and Sundays, or do you prefer option 2, which is Wednesdays and Fridays? Let me know down below. Thank you for watching, and with that being said, I'm gonna log off here, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Adios.